Welcome to Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto, a weekly look at what's trending in fashion, beauty, and other trending stories. We're brushing through the mess, one headline at a time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 22 of Hairbrush News. I'm your host, Kelly Nishimoto. I'm a clothing designer, interior designer, former TV host, and this is my latest venture, Hairbrush News, where we talk about everything fashion, beauty, trending headlines, and trending products. I'm joined today by my incredibly hot, smoking co-host, Esmeralda Sanchez.
Hi, guys.
She is my bud. She's a momtrepreneur.
That's right.
A mom and an entrepreneur. She is a marketing and branding genius, and she is a financial services consultant.
Yes.
So she is here to keep me on track and
Just have fun.
thank you. Yeah, we do. We have fun every week. I love this.
Could you believe this is what, episode?
22.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
It's crazy how time has flown, right?
So, yeah, we started this in November. So
Really?
yes, we did.
Wow.
Yes, because I remember we filmed in November. I think it was November, and then we took like
That's
a little.
right.
We had
The
to,
Christmas
for
tree
Christmas.
was here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, so maybe it was December. It could have been the first week of December. I'll have to look back.
Something like
But yeah,
that.
I didn't even
but
notice the stockings had someone else's name.
Yeah.
We
We're
"Oh,
like
they're
Joe
Hairbrush News.
and
Who are these
Samantha.
people?" Yeah. They host because we're hosted by The Buzz and The Signal.
Yeah.
They host us. So that's their morning show, and you can catch all of the shows from The Buzz at buzzscv.com. So thank you to The Buzz and to The Signal for hosting us.
Yeah.
This
And
is,
it's not Joe and Samantha. I just made those names up.
well, it is Joe. It's Joe and Martha.
Oh, wow.
How did I forget that? I know. Yeah,
How
I
did
know
I
Martha.
come up with
Joe and Martha, they are on the Daily Buzz. And I filled in for her one time. It
Nice.
was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
did you guys talk about?
For 3 hours. We talk about the news and everything local and things
That's
going
fun.
on and a little bit of like world news, just kind of
Mhm.
trending social headlines like this, but we're more fashion and gossip
Yeah.
focused. Anyways, I have another fun episode for you. I put these glasses on because I thought it made me look smarter. I don't know. We'll see if it works. We'll see if the way you look reflects in the way you are. So today we're going to talk about Magnolia Pearl, which is this really crazy clothing line that I actually discovered through an old neighbor of mine. And then a friend of mine, Charis, also loves them. And then I saw an influencer with a pair of jeans that I was obsessed with. And then I saw that Free People was carrying the jeans. So now I want to investigate them a little further. Amazing windows. So Magnolia Pearl, amazing windows, and Miss Venezuela. Have you heard any of that drama?
None of it.
Oh, girl, I got some drama for you.
None of it.
Yeah. So welcome to episode 22 of Hairbrush News.
Let's dive in.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So Magnolia Pearl is this crazy clothing line. It's at first you're like, what is that? And then you're like, okay, well, that's really pricey. And then you're like, okay, that's genius. And then you're like, okay, I think I might need a piece from there. Because looking at it, the style is very,
Boho.
but it's literally like boho to the fullest, where there's patches and it almost looks like you should have greasy hands. And it's almost like a post-apocalyptic
Walking barefooted.
meets like back when they wore bustles and corsets and bloomers.
Yeah.
It's kind of the two colliding.
Yeah.
So it's a really interesting brand. And, as a fashion designer and looking at the fabrics and the way that they put things together and all of the detail, it really is a lot of work. So I understand their pricing. So this is the latest pair of jeans that I'm completely obsessed with.
That I'm obsessed with.
Oh,
I'm obsessed with. I would still wear that.
right?
Yeah.
So these are the Birch Wonder minor denims from Magnolia Pearl. They are so embellished and so beat up, and I am so obsessed with them. They come in only one size, though, so I'm assuming that they have some type of little thing on the inside where you can button and snap them to bring the waist in. I really don't know how that works.
That's,
Yeah,
wow. So what's the size? Like just one size? That's
one
the size?
size.
That's interesting.
Weird, right?
For $650?
For $650. So I saw them on Free People and I actually added them to my cart and I thought, okay, I'll buy them just to see what the hype is about and if they're worth it. And then I can show them and talk about them. But there was only one pair left. And then when I went to go press pay, it said credit card declined. So then I switched the credit card and it was an old number, people. It was the number, I promise it was the credit card number was expired. I don't know. I'm just making that up, but I'm thinking that's what it was. So by the time I put in the PayPal, it said that they had sold.
Oh, wow.
So
commodity, huh?
Yeah. So on Free People, you could have gotten them, which is why I wanted them because they have a 30-day return policy. Because Magnolia Pearl's return policy, get this, it's like the most bizarre thing to me. No refunds, exchange or store credit only, and must be done within 4 days. So you must reach out to say you're going to return or exchange these within 4 days of purchasing. So I don't know about you, but I don't think I can try a pair of $650 jeans that are one size with a 4-day return policy, but there's no refunds. So either way, you're out the $650. And if this website isn't your style, then it's a complete waste of money. So I don't really know. I don't like that.
No. I mean, I get the 4-day, right? But the whole
4 days?
Well, I mean, they're really clearly setting their boundaries. They're like, you got 4 days.
4 days?
I mean, it's tight, but I could understand why.
Yeah, when I was trying to be tight and clean up my policies, I did 14 days because mine used to be 30 and then 60 during the holidays.
Yeah. Or maybe even 7, right?
7 days would be still cutting it like, oh, whatever. I can do 7 days.
Right.
4 days is kind of a little assholey to me.
Yeah, that is true.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to charge you $650 for these jeans. By the way, they're only one size. And if you don't like them, you have 4 days to return them. Oh,
and you don't get your money back.
But you can't get your money back. It's for store credit only. You want them or not? That's kind of how I felt. It's like it's a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
So I respect the art, but I feel like a little, but it's their company. They can set their policies how they want. And clearly they're not hurting for business. So
every time I hear guidelines like that, I always want to know the backstory. Like, what made you choose 4? Why no, like, return?
Well, see, you're so insightful. I don't think of questions like that. I'm just like, screw you. I'm not buying the jeans.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, because there has to be a reason why. Did they have a bad experience? Did they lose a lot of money? Are they trying to sell? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would never, I didn't think of even of asking that. Or, I mean, not that they're going to respond to me, but they might.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to gift us. Maybe they want to gift us. No, I'm just kidding. They probably don't. They're like, no, we don't do it.
Just say,
dear Magnolia Pearl, I love you. I love your jeans.
But I have a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, I don't even mind paying for them if I'm going to love them. But the fact that I can't try them on, and then if I don't like them,
where are they based out of?
No clue.
Oh,
yeah. You should do your research, Esmeralda, when I have slides that you've never seen before on companies you've never heard of. Embarrassing me with these questions. I'm kidding, you're not. That's a good question. Like, I want to know now. Inquiring minds want to know. Magnolia Pearl.
I don't know why I'm thinking India.
I mean, that would be a good guess, but I'm going to guess that they're from California, to be honest with you. Where is Magnolia?
That's a lot of effort into design.
It also could be the UK and it could be Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Dude.
China.
Oh my gosh. Fredericksburg, Texas. Okay. Their rustic headquarters and primary flagship boutique are situated in the Texas Hill Country at 461 Split Rail Crossing, Fredericksburg, Texas. In addition to their Texas base, they also operate a second flagship location in Malibu, California at the Malibu Country Mart.
So does that mean you can go and try them on?
Oh my God, look at you. Yes, I can go try them on. You want to go? When are we going?
Yeah.
When are we going?
You tell me.
Oh my God, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. And then we'll take clips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Maybe next week, Wednesday, just because Wednesdays seem to be. I'm so down. Okay.
See, we solved something.
I like it. We'll go grab a bite to eat and we'll go try on some jeans at Magnolia Pearl.
Here we come.
Here we come. Hairbrush news in Malibu.
I'm actually,
Oh my God,
Well,
I
I have
like
to
it.
see what city that's in because I'm traveling to Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me know.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Malibu.
Okay.
Malibu, we have to do it because you have to try them on.
Yeah, I'm down. And we could also, and we could either have a girls' day. Oh, you don't have Bo during the week. Oh,
No.
never mind. Okay. I was going to say we could take
Oh,
the
I'm
boys.
like, no.
Oh, but you know what? My husband's he's taking his dad and his uncle to the baseball college series
Mm-hmm.
in Nebraska. So I'll have some free time to do girl stuff so we can go grab sushi
Nice.
and go try on Magnolia Pearl in Malibu.
I had the best sushi yesterday.
I can't tell you the dates because we'll get stalked.
Okay, yeah, no. But
This way or after that.
I bet people will show up.
Right?
We're like, no pictures, people.
No paparazzi. No paparazzi.
So Senshu, I have to get you the name. They actually import all of their fish from Japan still.
Oh,
They're
okay.
located in Little Tokyo off
Okay.
of Second and Alameda.
What's it called? I've probably been there.
Let me see.
Is it tiny and they only have like 12 seats
Something like
at the
there's
bar and like 2 tables?
No, there's a little bit more tables now.
Okay. Okay. Find the name of it. If I've probably been there because when my sister, I just totally didn't even talk right. When my sister lived here, she lived in Griffith Park.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I worked downtown all the time. So we would always go explore Little Tokyo. So we probably tried every sushi place in Little Tokyo.
Really?
I think so.
It's in there's like a pasta place. There's like a matcha green.
Okay. Well,
okay. I don't have reception. That's why.
Geez. Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Just say
Top sushi places in Little Tokyo.
Oh, you're gonna have a million of them. Say off of Second and Alameda.
Sushi Jin?
Just Sensho, I think. Sensho.
Sensho? Oh, there's a Kazunori. I love Kazunori. Izakaya, no. Sushi Enya?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's also Shinsen Gumi. Oh,
Let
here.
me see the storefront.
Chubby Cattle Barbecue. That's adorable. Sushi
I
Enya.
always walk by that.
Chubby. That sounds fun.
Oh, it's this one.
Okay.
It's oh my
What is
God,
it?
I had the whole name wrong.
What is it?
Hama Sushi.
Hama?
Yeah, Hama Sushi.
Oh, unless they expanded, that's exactly where my sister and I used to go all the time. And it's incredible. That's where Fox had his first sushi. He made.
Yeah, it's this one.
Is it Hama?
Is it this one? No, this is Jesus. Sorry, Jason, I'm totally failing you.
Was that where he took you?
Shin. Is it this one? Shit.
Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it. Yeah, because I want to go try it. I just went to Little Tokyo. My sister was here, so we went and we took the boys down there and explored a little bit. Okay, back to Magnolia Pearl.
Okay.
Focus. Squirrel. Back to Magnolia Pearl. Okay, I like both of these Mo's right here. Check them out. I mean, they're. Oh my God, I love them.
You would rock them.
Well, I don't think I could do the lace because I'm not a very lacy girl, but I could do the fuchsia butterfly harem pants with the orange tie. But $450, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
You know? But I love their styling. I mean, look at the socks, look at the shoes. I would never wear that together, but it's so cute and weird, and I like it. Right?
Yeah. I'm not digging that. For $550,
I mean, you can tell that it's a lot of work with that lace and the detail. This looks like some hand-stamped fabric right here. It's probably a dip dye. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what is it called?
Sushi Gen.
Sushi Gen. Okay, I think I've been there. Sounds familiar.
I had a snapper sushi for the first time yesterday, and I was like,
oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That sounds amazing.
So,
okay.
$450, $550. This
I don't know if I could pay it. I don't know if I could pay that, but I'm down to try it on because what if I fall in love? If I fall in love with it, then we're going to have a problem because.
That's already what? A little over $1,000.
Just for 2 pairs of pants. And then if I want the jeans, no.
Well, no, that's including the jeans.
Oh, including the jeans. Oh, the jeans and one of these.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, okay. Magnolia Pearl, right? Okay, these are I Googled embroidered jeans and had Googled heavily embroidered jeans, and really no one's doing that. There's a couple little Japanese companies who are doing jeans, and there's some recycling of jeans that the people are adding stuff to. But really, Magnolia Pearl's the only one doing that. And now I found an elevated jean that has the embroidery, but it's more delicate, it's more girly, and it's by Alice and Olivia, which is also a very expensive brand. And actually, my husband did buy me these for, I think, our anniversary or Christmas. I don't remember. But they are so long. I don't have the longest legs in the world. My husband would say I have the shortest legs in the world, but I don't. I think I have average length legs. And even with the most giant shoes on, I'm talking the biggest stacks ever, they were still 2 to 3 inches too long.
Wow.
And I had the ones on the left, and you can't alter those.
No, because
it takes away the detail. Yeah. So I had to return them. But they fit amazing because, see, it's higher waisted. And this denim was molding and sculpting and really soft. But you can't get past the length. Now, these other ones to the right may work, but you're still cutting off some of the detail. So for that price point, they should offer these in different lengths. There should be a standard and a long. Yeah. And then for the petite, super petite people, I mean, you're just going to have to cut some off because it's a lot of work to make 3 different lengths in the same size. You're increasing your products by, another 33% just by offering the short length.
Yeah. Those are adorable.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're going to get returned by everyone unless you're 5'11". Oh. Incoming call while we're live on Hairbrush News from my sister Miko in London because she's on emergency breakthrough. Love you. Okay, bye. We're really on air. No. Oh, do you want to be interviewed? I think your episode is coming out this coming week. You didn't even know I did an episode on you. I did. So this is Miko, my sister from London. She is one of the very few people who are on breakthrough because I keep my phone on silent because it gives me anxiety to hear the dings and the ticks all the time. So her, my husband, my son are all on emergency breakthrough. So when she calls, it rings whether my phone is on or off. So she is a musician and she is a badass mom who lives in London. And we just did a full episode on her. I believe it was episode 20, I think. Episode 20, or it could have been 19 or 20 on my sister Miko and her career. So we will launch that soon and you will see all the social media on it. Do you have anything to say? You're on camera. You are out of control.
One cup every morning, first thing. Guess how many pounds I've lost?
How many?
5.
From eating beans?
From eating beans.
Beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat them.
The more you toot, the more you feel better. That's why I love beans.
And cheddar.
Okay, I'm going to go now.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, if there's anything about this show, you will get the real, the raw. Just that was epic. That was epic.
We did a whole episode on your music career. She's like so accomplished. And she talks about beans and a diet she's doing. That was out of control. That's funny. Oh my God. Okay, we got to move on. We've spent like 20 minutes on jeans and beans. Okay, well, Esmeralda composes herself. For all you tall ladies out there, Alice and Olivia has the jeans for you. So I want to know, are they worth it? But I think, I don't know, we kind of answered that question. The return policy threw me off a little bit. So while she's still recovering, I'm just going to keep talking. So we don't know if they're worth it or not. So Esmeralda and I are going to go to Malibu. We're going to go to the store. We're going to try on these jeans and we're going to let you know. We'll take the camera
Yes.
and hopefully they'll let us film and we'll try on some jeans.
They better for that price.
Oh my God. Yeah, right?
Like free publicity.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So we have to really get through this. So next is window displays are back. Do you know what I mean by that? Window displays are back.
Mannequin?
Okay, do you remember when we were kids how there was all these like famous window displays?
Yeah, like Macy's. Like
Yes.
yes, okay.
Yeah, and then it kind of just died. It just everything went beige.
Yeah.
And I live in the capital of beige.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad they're back.
I love window displays.
Love.
Yes.
Okay, so my love for window displays started when this movie came out. Because, I'm from Georgia, from a very small town, so I didn't have access to a lot. We had our mall. I didn't really get magazines. One time, how you get all those little things in the mail for the free magazine subscription, but it's only free for like 3 months and then they send you a bill. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't read the fine print and I was only 12. So I filled out a bunch of them and sent them in. And I got all these I'm like, oh my God, this is great. And then they started sending me bills. And I
remember those days.
Right? So I would write handwritten letters and send it back and say, I didn't know this wasn't free. I'm only 12 and I filled it out. I'm so sorry. I can't pay you.
You just had this thing with writing little essays, letters about.
What else did I write? Did I write something?
To the judge about.
Well, he made me write that.
Oh, okay.
That was just, I had to write an essay on how to not steal, basically, or what companies can do in the future to prevent people like me from stealing their gum. Like,
that was so cute. Oh my God, this movie is so epic.
Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City. And this gentleman here, I forgot his name, but he was so fabulous back in the day. I'm just going to look him up because he deserves some accolades. Mannequin.
Bo loves fashion. Like he loves just putting pieces together and he's very fun with it. And I'll let him, and I'm like, are you going to be a fashion designer?
He might. What if he is?
He's just so like in tune with.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Meshach Taylor. Do you remember him?
Yes.
He was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great.
It started. This is
I think because we had a Macy's, but in these elaborate displays. I don't really remember that, but I remember this movie, and then I remember seeing things on the news for like New York and like the bigger cities would have really cool displays, especially during the holidays.
The holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
So displays are back. So this is the Chanel window display at the Bergdorf Goodman.
Wow.
I think in New York.
Uh-huh.
But how cool is this? It is a train series so it's a digital board in the background of a train. So each window is a train, but when you zoom out, it's multiple windows and it looks like it's the same train passing through.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That is very creative.
Let's play that again. That is dope.
That is dope.
Yeah. So freaking cool. So kudos, Chanel, for your beautiful window display.
Thank you.
At Bergdorf Goodman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say the clothes are a little not as elaborate as they could be. The first one was. So this is a little, every day, but the window display is incredible.
But you think New York and you think that they never stopped. I would think that these stores actually kept the tradition alive.
No, I mean, I've been to Beverly Hills a lot, and I don't see a lot of. I started seeing them more recently, but it used to be everywhere. Everyone was like, it was like a big battle of the window display.
Yeah.
And then it became like only the big retailers. And then it just, I don't feel like the creativity kind of died off. Yeah. Louis Vuitton always has some immaculate, but usually like in Vegas, like at the bigger flagship stores, they have these immaculate window displays.
Yeah. I remember that was a thing. If you were in retail and you wanted to become a manager, you needed to understand
to do
the window displays.
To do the window. Yeah.
Yeah. The mannequins
remember I worked at the store in the mall, and remember how I got the job because I listed that I was convicted of a felony. Anyways, the manager, Kate, she sent me to the store upstairs called Networks and told me to ask the manager at Networks for a wall stretcher so we could stretch the wall.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. She was messing with me. And I went upstairs to Wendy, the manager at Networks, and I asked her for a wall stretcher, and they were just laughing at me back and forth over the balconies. It's my first job. I was
so
16. I didn't know there
mean.
wasn't a wall stretcher. How rude is that? So Kate and Wendy, I'm still traumatized by you making me go up there for a wall stretcher. I'll never make that mistake again.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
what do we know at 16?
Yeah. Or
Betty,
nothing.
did you question it a bit though?
No.
Oh.
No, she just asked me to go get it once. So, and I liked her. I loved Kate. My manager was awesome back in the day.
Wall stretcher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Bo that.
And like
Could you
go give me a wall stretcher. Off topic, merry-go-round was my first job, and I remember we made commission. So during the holidays, I mean, you make so much money at that. What was minimum wage back then? Like $2.85,
$2.75, $3.25,
$3.20, maybe $3.25. And then my commission check for 2 weeks was like $800. And I thought, oh my God, this is the way to success, is to work somewhere where you get commission.
Yeah.
But it was so cool. But during the holidays, I was working, and they had really weird rules. Like, you help people put their clothes on, basically. I don't know if you know the old school rules back in like the 90s from retail. You would help people fix their collars and button up their pants and put their belts on and help them put socks in. It's like a little intrusive. And to ask a 16-year-old girl to do that, you're asking for trouble. Anyway, someone did pull me into the dressing room one time, and I screamed. And then Kate came and called mall security, kicked them out. They got the mall security to come and then sat with me in the back room and talked to me. So, and then let me sit there for as long, because I was shook. And I mean, nothing happened, but just the fact that someone pulls me in there and tries to mess with me, like that's traumatizing for a 16-year-old. But she kind of helped me through that. And that was one of my experiences working in retail. Things are different now. You don't touch anybody.
Yeah.
But I can't believe back then it was mandatory for us to help customers physically put the clothes on. I mean, we didn't go into the dressing room with them, but we were like, oh, come out and let me put this shirt on. I got a belt for you. Let me put this belt on. And it's like, so you don't put a belt on a grown man. Like, that's disgusting that they would even have you do that. And we used to get in trouble for not helping the customers like that, because we weren't following the book of their customer service. Yeah. But today's standard,
and doing that's
disgusting.
Insane.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, that's awful. Anyways, I just had that memory just now.
Oh man.
Anyways, back to window displays, right?
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
I mean, I like some of the things back in the day,
of course,
but yeah, there's some things that people got away with stuff.
Common sense, right?
Totally.
This is fire.
Okay,
fire.
So Alex Chinneck did these window displays for Dior. Oh my gosh, what a creative brain this gentleman has. Never heard of him before. Did a little bit of research on him. He's a British sculptor. He created a major series of surreal window displays for Dior at their flagship stores in New York and Beverly Hills. The installation debuted this past month and features 14 large-scale sculptures that transform familiar city objects, yellow taxis, traffic lights, street lamps, clocks, and classic cars into dreamlike twisted forms inspired by Dior's couture heritage. So I thought that was really, really cool. And I'm obsessed. Oh my God. Really? How do you build a whole car into this? Like, I mean, that's a lot of work to get this executed.
Yeah.
Executed, transported. I mean, it's a lot.
And I love how it transitions. And I don't know if people look at things this way. I love the background transition, the tree, and then obviously the design, the color, the pop, and then the softness
of the flowers. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right. This is another 2. And, Dior has such beautiful clothing. They've always just designed such gorgeous pieces. But these bent lamps and then 2 lamps tied in a bow, like, that's pretty genius. That's so cool.
So
yeah.
Different.
So window displays are back. Okay, that was it. I thought I had another one. Oh, is this a taxi one? The taxi one was worth looking at again.
Yeah.
It's curved over. It's like bent over.
Yeah.
The walking light. What are those things called? The stop, go for walking, pedestrian, the pedestrian
the
light
signal.
thingy. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I haven't done plaid, but I've been wanting to
Oh,
do.
houndstooth.
Oh, that's what
That's
it's called?
houndstooth. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's so
So
pretty.
good, right?
Yeah.
I've always loved houndstooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Inspiring.
Very, very inspiring.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the Miss Venezuela
Let's see what's the drama.
I mean, I kind of need to pull up that video. Do I even have the video? I don't have the video.
What was that?
Exactly. Okay. So this is what I first saw, right? It's Miss Venezuela. It's her bloody face. She has a video, a selfie video of filming, saying that her stylist attacked her, or I don't really know what was on the video. I mean, I watched it, but I'm not registering like what she was saying. So allegedly, Ms. Venezuela and her stylist, I forget his name, I have it all written here. She's Andrea Del Val, and he is Giovanni Laguna. So here are the details. Ms. Venezuela, 2025, Andrea Del Val suffered facial injuries during an incident at Cannes. She was at Cannes Film Festival in a hotel getting ready for an event. Del Val publicly accused celebrity stylist Giovanni Laguna of attacking her. Police were reportedly called to the hotel after witnesses heard a disturbance. Laguna was reportedly detained following the incident. Social media has been flooded with conflicting claims, including allegations involving scissors and alternative accident theories. As of now, authorities have not publicly confirmed exactly how the injuries occurred. The investigation remains ongoing, and many of the viral claims have not been independently verified. Okay, so first I thought, oh my God, like he attacked her with a pair of scissors. What's going on? And then, there's tons of comments about, jealousy and the haters and, he wants to be her. And then there's the other people who are like, well, maybe she provoked it because she was being, sometimes when you reach a level of fame or you think that you're better or above, you kind of treat people like peasants. I remember I was at a party. It wasn't a party. It was like an after party with my sister we talked to on the phone, and she was friends with a musician. I can't remember his name. No. Oh God. I don't remember his name. Radner. I don't remember. Anyways, and he was also friends with Zach Braff and his best friend who was, oh God. Anyways,
I am
and
the
Ken,
worst.
oh my God, this story, my storytelling is horrible. I'm sorry. You're like, what is this story you're telling? Anyways, the point is, it was an after party of an after party. It was at one of their houses. I was with my sister. She was singing because she was big in the music industry back then. So everyone's going around. They're kind of playing the guitar. And Ken Pavis is there with his boyfriend at the time. And he was kind of been drinking, and he said something so nasty. He was like, I make more money in a day than you've made in your lifetime. And he said that in front of all of these people. And I was so embarrassed for the boyfriend.
Oh
and he just kind of sat there and took it. And I thought to myself, ew, no
Such
matter
a Beverly Hills Housewives line. Yeah.
No matter how much money or fame or success I have, hopefully in the future, to treat people like that or to say that to someone that you're supposed to like be in a relationship with and love, like, it's so nasty.
Yeah. There is a girl on Beverly Hills Housewives. Her name's Sutton. And she said to one of the other girls, she said, not verbatim, okay, guys, but it was pretty much like along the lines like, learn how to argue where you learn how to measure your wallet or something like that. I was like, ooh, but that was nasty. I was like, wow.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was a low blow.
Wow. And then she was trying to be so smart and smug about it that maybe it was so low key you didn't understand it because you're so stupid.
Yeah, I apologize after, but still.
Whatever.
But yeah, so that's really ugly attitude to have.
Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't know if this is where this was coming from.
Okay.
Is this the bitchy queen, Wait, they're both queens. Is it the bitchy prom queen type person who thinks everyone is beneath her, or is it the bitchy queen who's jealous of her success and her public limelight? Like, which is it? So I don't know, and I don't really have an opinion on this. I'm just like letting you guys know that this is what's going on in social media, and this is
Where
the
did you
situation.
find this? TikTok?
No, I don't even.
This is
Yeah,
Instagram?
I don't really
Okay.
keep up with TikTok.
Yeah.
On Instagram, it was in my feed because I'm searching all these stories or whatever, and then I saw a couple of accounts on it. So then, in further reading the comments, then I get a second story. According to an interview reported by Ola, Laguna denied assaulting Andrea Del Val and claimed that during an argument over a cell phone, they accidentally fell over camera equipment and a tripod ring light setup. He says her injuries occurred during that fall and were not the result of an intentional attack.
I believe him.
See, I don't know what to believe.
I believe him.
Okay.
I really believe him. I don't see. I don't know who these people are, and just by looking, and again, there, anything's possible. But I don't think that he would, even if he gets mad. Like, what's the point of
Yeah.
of getting in her face and physically attacking her? I can't see that happening.
Yeah. But I can see her overreacting, or maybe they are having an argument.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe they both really did trip, or maybe they were wrestling over a cell phone, and maybe she did fall over some camera equipment and hurt herself. And then her ego or she's so emotional and sensitive in this moment where it's so heated that she overreacted.
Yeah.
And it was on camera because she was filming some of it after she started recording. And then maybe because she was filming it, she kind of stuck with the story and I don't know.
That's what happened, guys.
I really don't know. I'm just like making an assessment.
I do believe that's what happened.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Because that's logical. We're, and then
should we like recreate it? Like
yeah.
Because there's plenty of camera equipment here. So we're fighting over this phone. I'm gonna say a bunch of mean things in Spanish. I don't even know what that means. Anyways,
that's realistic.
All right. Okay.
And then the camera goes on. She's pissed.
Yeah.
So you see all of the, scuffling.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, that's what happened.
Okay, so her version is she says Laguna attacked her and she posted videos showing facial injuries and a damaged hotel room. Laguna's version, he denies attacking her and claims the injuries happened accidentally when they fell over filming equipment, tripods during a struggle over a phone. Social media rumors, claims involving scissors and stabbing have spread widely online, but I couldn't find an official police statement confirming that scissors were the cause of the injuries. Because at first that's what I read. I read that he attacked her with a pair of scissors. So I'm like, oh my God, this crazy stylist attacks her with a pair of scissors. And then my neck, that feels better. And then that all happened. So I don't.
Let's be real. If that was really the case, and if she was really in that type of situation, being that mad, you don't think police would be involved? Come on.
Okay, well, let's assess these injuries.
That's a camera fall.
Yeah, because it looks like, I'm no wound expert here, but what I'm looking at is it looks like force that travels up.
Yeah.
Like travels, so it's a scratch and then travels up and gets jammed into her skin. Yeah. So that realistically could be like something like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that doesn't look like a pair of scissors.
If that was a pair
you would be gashed in the face.
That person would be in jail right now because that would be attempted murder.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You're aiming towards the brain.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Okay.
So
can you translate that?
Arresto en Cannes de estilista venezolano tras video de discusión violenta. Well, there was an arrest actually.
Okay.
So there was police involvement.
Okay.
Though that doesn't
mean anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was an article in Spanish. I had to translate it. I was going to have you read it, and I was like, I'll just translate this bad boy. He and I had been having problems for a long time. Ever since I competed in a beauty pageant, he wanted me to pay him money so he could supposedly help me win, she said on Sientes Quien Pueda. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
On May 21st. Because I didn't give him that money, he sabotaged my entire pageant. I've been attending con for 4 years. He messaged me saying, please let me know when you arrive in Con. I'm here too. And I replied, okay. But then he went to the person I was sharing an apartment with and offered his services to another girl who came with me, telling her that I was crazy and stupid. That's when I left my room. According to Andrea, the argument escalated after that exchange, and she says he began threatening her. I told him, why don't you say these things to my face in my own home? I'd appreciate it if you left. You don't say that. I mean, maybe it's just the translation.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you left.
Yeah.
Then he took off his shoe and told me he was going to hit me. I mean, it sounds normal, right?
Shoe?
You know, every good Hispanic family is someone's getting hit with a shoe.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like, it's like, Kelly, what the, you know what I mean?
Not to sidetrack you. When I lived in Atlanta, or I may have been living at my dad's house in Georgia, but I was a manager at another clothing store. Was it 579? I don't remember. It was like a cheapy clothing store. I was literally like 18 years old. And I had to fill in for a manager at a store in Atlanta. And I was going to pull into a parking spot. I think was my sister with me? I think my sister was with me. I don't remember, because she would just hang out while I worked. Anyway, so I was going to pull into a parking spot. It was a one-way parking lot. And this girl and her friend saw the parking spot, because it was a front spot, saw the parking spot, did a whole
You took off your shoe.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. She parked in this parking spot that clearly was not her spot. And I was upset because in those days, when you managed a clothing store, you had to close out the cash, and physically put it in a lockbox and take it to the bank and do it in the night deposit. So I knew that I had to come out of the mall in Atlanta with large amounts of cash. And so I said something. I yelled at her. I'm like, why would you do that? That was my spot. Like, that was like, I was talking shit. So then on the way into the mall, her and her friend start throwing not the little wood pieces, that's mulch.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing mulch and rocks at me in the mall, on the way to the mall.
Wow.
So I tried to get away from them. And then when I went upstairs, they were still following me. And I thought, okay, oh, hell no. So I was like, B, if you don't get away from me, I'm going to take off my shoe and beat you with it. So she tried to go for a punch, and I stepped back and I took my shoe off and I smacked her in the head with my shoe.
Did you have a heel on? No.
No. It was probably a platform of some sort, because in the 90s, it would have been like a chunky shoe. And then mall security came and they separated us and asked us what happened. And I told them exactly what happened. And then she threw wood chips at me and she followed me into the mall. And I said, and I warned her, if you come near me, I will take off my shoe and hit you with it. And she did. And so what did I do? I just did what I told her I was going to do. I took off my shoe.
Oh, man.
So she got banned from the mall. And then I went to my job and worked. And then
that was that.
Yeah, that was that. And then I was afraid that she was
could actually happen.
It could actually happen. Yeah. I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah. I think that's fair when you're in an altercation, that you maybe want to take off your shoe and use it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah. So then let's see. Then that's when he started insulting me and threatening me. And that's when I decided to start recording him. What did he do? He knocked my phone out of my hand and hit me. I was sitting there and he lunged at me and grabbed me. He started hitting me in the head with his phone. Andrea told the journalist that she was only able to alert authorities with the help of a friend. My friend called and the police arrived immediately. They took him away in handcuffs. I'm tired of people thinking I'm crazy and that I'm the problem, when all I do is work hard and try to do things the right way, she said while trying to hold back tears. Let's look at those injuries again. Could that be a cell phone hitting you? I mean, I guess it could be like a gash and then a smear, a gash and then a smear. Could be.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's look at the evidence.
I mean, it could.
If the shoe fits, take it off and smack somebody with it. I don't know. So we would love to know what you think on this Miss Venezuela drama.
Wow.
I want to rewatch the video. When I post these, I'm going to add the video at the end so we can kind of all go back over it.
Okay.
Yeah. Any final thoughts?
No.
She's like, you were going to hit me with your shoe, weren't you?
Today's episode was fun, from your sister calling.
That was crazy.
To the beans.
The beans, the
Yeah.
beans and the jeans.
And Kelly taking off her shoe and hitting someone with it.
Well, it was a long time ago. That was in the 90s. That was in 1995.
I was 15.
1995.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was 18.
Oh my God.
Wait, how old are you? 44?
45.
45. 6,
Mhm.
7, 8. Okay, yeah. I'll be 49 this month.
Really?
June 18th, I'll be 49.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Going to Vegas.
Just you and the hubby?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
we are.
Okay.
We are. Anyways.
Nice.
Okay, well, that concludes episode 22 of Hairbrush News. I'm your host, Kelly Nishimoto. Thank you for joining me, Esmeralda. It was really fun today. We had a really good time. And thank you to the Buzz and the Signal for hosting us. And as always, like, follow, subscribe, comment, share. We need all that stuff. It's all those
Yes.
things are free for you, but it helps us out greatly with the algorithm and getting it out there. And if you have any topics that you would like us to discuss or new products you would like us to try, or you would like to be featured on Hairbrush News, you can email me, news@kellynishimoto.com. And you can follow us, Hairbrush News or hairbrushnews.com. Have a good day.
Until next time, this is Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto.